Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garrig Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
I will never complain about money, and look, it's already somebody's birthday. Kaspar. Well, make him feel better about himself because of some flowers. And it looks like Dimitri wants to talk to me. Nice.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
You leave me no choice.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness. This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship. I'm afraid not. My birth mother fell ill and died shortly after I was born. And my uncle, suffice to say, we don't get along. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue. Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
I guess Dimitri isn't such a bad noodle. And now more story.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
Typical Sylvain.
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside,
And with this
if you need
conversation,
anything,
you know everything there is to know about Cyril. That's it. That is Cyril. Never actually tried using Cyril. I might for some run at some point, but not immediately. Ooh, I like the tournaments. Which we will get into. We haven't done anything like that yet, I realize. Let's talk to Siltus.
A hero's relic. Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Alright. So, just a small recap of what happened last time. We went to clean up after a rebellion, only to find out that the rebellion was still going on when we got there. Thus, we ended up battling. Surprise, surprise. Battles in Fire Emblem. They never happen, right? Let's talk to Bernie.
Hi. Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little. Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Okay. Let's go talk to, well, I'll be talking to you later, I get the
Okay.
feeling.
No.
Manuela, I do want to talk to you.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Yeah, that's definitely the reason. Space for you. Let's run over this way, talk to our best friend, the Gatekeeper.
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Alright.
Oh.
Use bottle of perfume. Okay. Item. Albanian berry blend. Albanian herring. I wonder if those two are related.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
That's literally what you said last month.
Hey, how about a favor?
Might be useful.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
That'll be something we do over time. Let's
Professor.
talk to Ingrid.
Professor,
While the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Might be so.
Okay.
Alright, Zenith has something to ask of us.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Information about thieves. Turn up this way. I think we might have something of yours.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
I think this is yours.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
You're still better off in Claude's class.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Alright. You had Patra.
Professor, fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
Alright, that's you. Mercedes.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
Mercedes is such a treasure. Artificial flower. Gee, I wonder who might want that. You are one I want to talk
Professor.
to.
I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
Funny that you keep asking that of the character who lived under a rock his entire life. Well, let's go over here and see what all the hullabaloo is about. Let's talk to Raphael first, though.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
Yeah, that's definitely it. You're definitely right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
This is all the most elaborate kitchen raid ever devised by a human. That's all it is. Definitely, Raphael's right on the money. Alright, trading grounds. Lots of things here. I believe those are probably all dropped items. The gold longsword. Thunderbrand replica. Badge of graduation. Tattered overcoat. Wooden button. And that's it. Here, let's talk to you.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with. It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
I know how to speak, Felix.
I know nothing about
That's not yours. No, it's not yours.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Because I don't feel like it. Oh, you. Sword tournament. Who's gonna enter the sword tournament? Well, when in doubt, always send your best swordsman in. Go get on Dimitri. Good job.
Over already.
Yeah, it was either Caspar or Felix. I knew it had to be one of the two. I just couldn't remember which one.
You never had a chance. Is that all?
Yeah, I'll be visiting Caspar again anyway, so that's all fine and good.
Is
You're
that
doing
all?
good, Dimitri. Let's restore your HP just to make sure that you make it through this. Not that there was any doubt you
never had a
would, but
chance.
you know. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I just said that. They both like fighting.
I'm glad I asked you.
Alright. So next up, let's talk to Shamir.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Alright, Shamir. Next up, I gotta run into someone. There's one very specific person I know I'm gonna need to run into at some point.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you. I do find you
She
very
might not be that hard to recruit.
interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change
I mean, I don't think I have any intention of using her, but she might not be hard to recruit. Yeah, because authority, I'm always gonna have battalions. Also, nice stop running into a pillar there.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
I just realized I want to give that steel sword to someone. You have a steel sword. I'll give you the steel sword plus.
Professor.
Alright. Head down this way. There's a lost item. No, that's not a lost item, but it's still gonna be nice. Owl feather. Let's go down this way. I didn't talk to Dimitri yet, did I? And I just went around the long way again, but I know where you are now.
So...
Oh. I know whose that is.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book.
What's going on with my mic?
But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Alright, I know who that's going to. Suppose I go back to talk to Lorenz.
So...
What? Okay.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros.
Okay, move it a little
Could it
further
be that
away.
someone has spread these
might
rumors
help.
of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration? It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even
Oh,
Lady Rhea has
yes.
taken a liking to you. It's a
Oh,
shame I
man.
am not in your class.
For some
but
reason,
I
I thought that
suppose
was
I
his
am content
recruitment
with my
statements.
current arrangement.
I do need to do this. I still need to
The
talk
god,
to
could it be
you,
that... How kind...
I will have to repay you sometime.
Hey, you can invite people to tea. Now I won't be running out of things to do with my points.
Professor!
Insect larva.
Hello.
Alright, let's talk to Dimitri.
If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
Let's give you... I'm gonna save that because you're actually pretty happy right now.
Professor.
Hey.
Use intel. That is what Seth's just asking for, and that's a gold earring. Dusker. Yeah,
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red.
Alrighty, I'll see you back in a
That
bit.
glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Let's see.
Let's go talk to the old friend Seth here.
Well done. You have my thanks.
That's our quest taken care of. Now I just gotta go around asking everybody questions.
Right.
Annette and Mercy. By usual.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Practice.
Not that I can use that yet, because my class is not allowing me to, but
here's a
a
thought.
little bit.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your
When
class.
did I meet your requirements? Oh. Quit faking me out like that. I keep thinking that it's going to work, because they always say the same thing, but maybe it really has been a little while since I played this, but I can't even remember that. Wait,
Professor.
hello?
Professor. I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. I don't think I have any lost items of yours. No.
Here's an idea.
There's a lost item, okay.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Professor.
So apparently they're saying there's not much there. Someone out here wants to talk to me. Louise. Alright, I actually want to talk to
Have
you
you
too.
visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the Goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
So gifts. Not gifts. Lost items. Our friend here is a jokester.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks, I owe you.
is this? New clicks and serve a bot, I guess. We're not gonna be selling viewers in my chat, thank you very much. It's not worth that. You come back. I will not let you stay long if you're gonna be doing that.
Impossible.
There are numerous books, but once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
1 second, I gotta go check on something. Make sure that things are going okay. I will be back. My apologies. I just heard someone. I just heard something. I wanted to make sure everything was okay. Anyway, back to the game. But no worries. If anyone caught a scream in the background, nobody's hurt.
That boy
It was
who
just
I hear, he's originally from a
something
foreign
fell in the
land
fridge
to
and
the
startled
east
somebody.
called Almyra.
I just
I
made
know
sure
he's
to
still
check out
only
what
a
was going
child,
on.
but I do wonder about his true intentions.
So, no injuries. Everyone's still alive. No, nothing bad. There's maybe some food that we won't be eating because it went on the floor. That's about the worst of it.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright. That's you. What's in Gerald's? So wait, this isn't Gerald's. This is... Oh, it's Manuela's, and that is Manuela's. Alright, and I have something of yours.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding. Need something, Professor? I'm on an important mission for Lady Rhea. Until that's done, I can't offer any help.
We'll get her later. Anyone in here? Oh, I do want to go this way, because that'll probably be...
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I'm quite all right, but your concern means a great deal.
Gotta go back and talk to Catherine, too.
You'd best keep your distance.
Oh, it wasn't what it was. It was a lost item.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks.
This one here.
Let's see. I'm afraid we'll need more information than that. Is there anyone else you could try speaking to?
Professor?
A moment, please.
Here we are.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Right. Once again, if anyone would like to follow, go for it. I'd love to have you follow me as an actual person, not as a robot trying to sell me views. Anyway, let's test Raphael's theory.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay?
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garreg Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children. Maybe.
See what we get from this. Not bad. Got some good stuff there. Let's save some of these. I want those to gather up a little bit more. We will do infuse of magic.
No.
Alright, and we'll talk to Dimitri again.
See. Thanks for your help. So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
I'm gonna follow my gut and listen to Raphael.
Whatever would make you think that? This is no time for games, Professor. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
But Raphael's the smartest person here and knows all this stuff. I trust him more than I would trust you. Don't underestimate Raphael's ability to be a genius. Pop in here. There's one person very particular I want to chat with. Here you are.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard
Actually, I don't know if I want to
duty,
talk
our
to you yet.
study and
Now that I
training
think about
time
it.
has been drastically reduced.
That's what I want. Originally I want to, but I can do this.
Perhaps.
Never mind. You don't want to go to tea with me. Lame. We don't want to talk with you either. Goodbye. And goodbye to everyone else there. Okay, I'll talk to Marianne because I have something she needs.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose that may be true.
We have your confessional level.
Yes,
Level.
this is mine.
Mike
Thank
does
you for
not know how to
returning
talk.
it.
Let her. Okay. Let's just see.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me, I have to go.
Alright, and why not?
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Well, I mean, usually any sort of public figure will have someone who doesn't like them. That do! I have something of yours!
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Well, that's rude. Here. Let me give you a gift, and by a gift I mean your own earring back.
That belongs to me. I apologize for the trouble.
Okay.
Professor!
So, yeah.
Professor.
Hey!
Speaking up, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
That's a good question. And I will never tell you the answer.
Hey, you.
Alright,
Well,
talk to you.
about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Let's talk to you. Probably what you want. Nope, it was the one that's okay to sneak up, probably. That seems like a birdie thing. And that's probably. You're obviously not super money wise. Poor Ash, all the
May
stuff
I
he went
sit?
through last time.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Okay, that's a sword. For some reason I was wondering if he'd had a quiver in his design.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
I don't think I have anything you need now.
That's right.
That reminds me.
That's a second, I gotta go take care of something real quick. I'll be back. Alrighty. Nurse and the family had to go look at something, and that being me, so let's talk to
The
you.
goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fordland. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Probably know quite a bit. More than most of my students, probably. Okay. I just need to go back here because I never talked to Hanneman. Well, I mean, I talked to Hanneman, but I didn't talk to him about what I needed to. Which was... reason.
Pardon, intriguing.
Faculty training. Now let's get some food. Time for the grub. Head chef challenge. Interesting. Ooh. It's this one. Well, let's try Felix and Sylvain and see what happens.
That looks
Oh,
appetizing.
good.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
Nice.
This is my favorite.
I picked the right two for the job. Now for the regular menu. Mercedes and Lysithia.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Alright. Sorbet, let's go with Annette. And hold on a sec. Daphne stew to do and Ingrid could be a good option, but Lorenz also likes it, so I'll go with that for now.
I like this. I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Good, Lorenz. What this? Annette and Ingrid. I think those are the two I needed too.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite
Yay! So happy! So let's make sure I got everyone I might need. At least the ones that matter. Yep, that's all of them. So now I can go around. Let's see, I don't think I've done. No, I have not talked to Anna for my faculty training.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love
Wait,
to
I did,
catch
didn't
up.
I? No, I didn't. I just talked to her is all. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Now, let's go talk to Sophia now. Maybe not for tea. I know she didn't want to have tea with her professor, even though she doesn't know that
I don't know who's
professor
to blame
yet.
for all this commotion, but it's frankly a... Yes? I'm actually very busy.
Is that so?
I don't know who's...
Well, here. Have an owl feather.
For me?
Let's now give one to Lorenz.
Okay.
The god, could it be that...
And let's invite you to tea. Oh, come on! Why does no one want to have tea with me? This is just rude. Wow. Oh, I haven't cooked yet either.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
What thinking?
I know. Once they're ready, I promise
Even
to
though
share
that's
some
probably
with you.
not the most substantial food you could possibly have. While patrolling, you probably want something a little meatier. There we go. We'll do... I know luck isn't that useful, but we'll roll with it. Since no one will have tea with us.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training.
You said it. See. Alright, let's see. Well, is there anyone else I really need to talk to for anything about that? Anyway. So let's finish exploring for now and do some teaching. Start manually. Let's see, where are we gonna start here? And this can still use some of that white magic.
It's all...
Okay, so you're done.
Whoops.
She's got physics. Another good reason why she won't be good. I think she might be okay as a Holy Knight. She's got a pretty good white magic spell list. So she might actually pull that off, as odd as it is. Felix. Could probably use some horse riding.
I can do.
It was. There we are.
This could be.
I think it's time I started teaching you something about lances.
This.
You're going to need that. You. We'll roll with X a little longer for you.
Wow.
Say it is, we're going to continue concentrating on white.
Thank you.
You are easily one of, if not the best healer in the game. And lastly, we'll go with Dedu. Let's work on some brawling.
I am.
No. Oh, I never checked out the. Okay, well, I just realized that. Never checked out the amiibo stuff. Ah, well.
I have a question.
Okay, what do you want, Felix? Yeah, you probably just want to be a stronger swordsman.
I see.
Professor.
Such a hard choice. I don't know if I should do this or not. Yeah, we'll do it. Balthus gets flowers.
Thanks.
It's Saint Celine Day.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I want to leave. Don't make me do this.
And it's Flame's birthday. Let's have a tea party. Someone will actually accept my tea party.
I am honored that you invited me.
Let's offer some tea.
I'm ever so grateful. Delicious.
Alright, what do you want to talk about? I'd say gifts you like to receive. Alright, drawn into conversation. Let's talk some more. No, not that one apparently. Okay. Well, that was there twice, so... No? Okay, well, apparently I don't know how to talk to Flame. And I should probably know better since I played with how many times I played through this game.
That tea was very delicious.
I never said I was good at it, but it's probably more entertaining just to watch me fail anyway.
Let's get this over with.
I'm a little worried.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Could have done worse.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. Annette would like to speak with me. Well, let's do that.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Don't worry about it.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too, and that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since. No way! I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
That's confusing.
I'm sorry. All I meant is that I'll slow down a bit. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Good, good. And now, let's see a few more supports. You have a support I can't watch yet, but it's going to be with your... Okay. Where'd that pop up? Anyway, let's look through Dimitri's supports real quick here.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A Knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Alright, and you have it with Happy.
Happy, you must know that it's rather uncomfortable to be the subject of such an unflinching gaze.
You'll have to put up with it for a little while longer. I feel like I can almost remember.
Apologies, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. Care to elaborate?
I have this sense that we met somewhere, before we were students. But you're the Prince of Fargus, so how could I have met you?
I do not recall meeting you previously either. Although, long ago, I sometimes accompanied my father as he traveled the kingdom. Perhaps we crossed paths.
Unlikely. I lived in an isolated village in the forest. We didn't have contact with outsiders. After I ran away, I was kidnapped. And my kidnapper kept me locked up all day and night. I think I'd remember if the royal family had stopped by for a visit.
Kidnapped? What do you mean by that?
A lady found me, a helpless runaway, and offered to take me in. She promised to keep me safe. Instead, I became her test subject. She experimented on me with all kinds of spells and rituals. I had a roof over my head and plenty to eat, but otherwise it was a pretty bad experience.
This may be unwelcome from a stranger like myself, but I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable to be angry about such unfortunate circumstances. I can't fathom why someone would cause you pain like that. I'm sorry you had to endure such a thing. You have every right to feel anything you need to feel toward the person responsible for your suffering.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder...
What's the matter? Was it something I said?
It's just that I've heard those words before. I think it was someone else who said them, but I can't remember who. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. In the meantime, see you around.
Yes, of course. If our meeting again can help you in any way, you need only ask, and I'll be there.
I have never seen that one before, and that's very interesting. Okay, let's see. To do, you have more than I'm gonna go through. Ash has one more to do. We'll go as Mercy's. She's got 2 of them.
Dear Goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dudu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety, and praying for good desserts tonight, and that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really?
That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
One more.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
Alright, now let's actually do a battle. They say you usually do a seminar. I almost never do a seminar right off. Where am I? Goods there. We'll see how this goes.
Thank you.
I am ever so grateful.
I am grateful.
All the thanks. There's battalions. Those are the units I want to use. How your weapons holding up? I think that's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. I need to change the abilities out this time. Okay, none of those do you again. That doesn't help you at all. That helps you. I know some of you have some pretty solid abilities that you're not using. Yeah, there's one. You're not using brawling prowess right now, so we'll throw in close combat instead. Close counter, I should say. That way I'll make you a little bit better as an archer. You're not using axes right now, so we'll throw in rally resistance instead. And you're not using much in the way of brawling at the moment either. Although, yeah, You're using authority a little more than you are brawling. Ash, Fury, okay, that's good. Because you can't use either of those yet. I want you with Dimitri. I'm gonna keep trying that one. That was actually pretty cool. Okay. So you seem very good at
What should I do?
hit, so I'll put you there.
I'll go.
You will be pretty good too.
Here we go.
Use some experience. You're fairly healer.
Here goes.
I'll cut through.
You there, you fall.
I'm on it.
Ready.
Sure
fall
thing.
on the typical Yuri healing.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
There we are. Dimitri.
Do it!
Yeah, I did that.
Weak.
Target.
Too easy.
So do something for you.
Seems I prevailed.
Okay. You should be able to handle the rest of this. Yeah.
You're out of luck.
Send you in here. Attack both. That's good. Okay, let's have you deal some damage. You deal the damage, and that should be able to finish. Good.
Weak.
Can't afford to lose.
Up. Ash should be able to. Well, Ash can't go in there. Well, it's not like more than one. Oh, but if one of you attacks first. No.
Out of my way.
start with that.
Should I have held back?
Welcome back, kiddo.
Another step forward.
We're all still alive here, no issues. Yeah, you could draw that flare. There. Mercy can get the finisher.
It's not
Good
over
job.
yet.
Let's draw someone else in. And that'll be L.
Too weak. Ineffective.
Can't hit your target, can't hit your target. I haven't changed anything about Annette when I'm playing with Annette. She's still gonna be the war cleric. It's just that right now she can't use gauntlets worth beans. So I'm training her that in classes, but in practice she's using tomes.
Next time, bring your friends.
Ineffective.
And everyone can call me crazy small, but it's like I've tried all the normal routes. So just have a little fun exploring. I think it's time we retreat to the bushes. Yes, by the way, Ingrid got physic while you were out. So Ingrid is just that much better now. Yeah, really solid spell list.
Thanks.
Not so fast.
Okay. Good job, Ash. Good job, Mercedes.
I feel...
Well, there goes that bow.
Why am I even here? Straw?
Can't do much to him. See what I mean about the gauntlets? Can't do anything with the gauntlets right now. Me?
Let's be careful. Had to be done.
Okay. Oh, except that's
Over
gonna
already.
That's not gonna be good for the sword strength, but it's good for dealing with bad people. Yeah, that should be fine.
Shut! I must steel myself.
You're a big help.
Good. So you're going after Dimitri, you're going after Ash. This is kind of going okay. That might not have been the best idea. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of raising her through the mage class instead of the brawler class. I still remember when I made her a Wyvern Lord, and it was pretty scary for my enemies.
It's all.
Okay, you need help.
Here we go.
My thanks.
Jump. That should do the trick.
Gonna need you to move.
Ooh, neat.
That went as expected.
I can always depend on you.
Give you a level.
Each
Or at least
battle, a
experience.
chance to
Not
grow.
level quite yet.
Proceed with caution.
Let's try it. There we are.
Luck wasn't with you.
See that? Dedu is the best character for dealing with mages. Proof right in front of your eyes.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I meant was the healer class. Not quite what I intended, but I guess Dimitri gets an extra level. As usual.
I'm getting stronger.
Surprise, surprise, Dimitri's the MVP. So again, I want to just throw a thank you to everyone who's watching. If you want to go ahead and throw in a follow, it would be much appreciated. We're not in bad position right now. How is the success? Oh yeah, we're not in bad shape at all right now. I am not going to use another battle. We're in really good shape. Okay, so instruct. I don't think there's a lot of instructions I can do. I can do Dimitri and Felix and that. There's a handful of these I can do. So where do I want to do Dimitri?
This will.
You're mostly gonna be using lances when I'm done. It's just that the current classes I'm taking you through are better for you using swords. Felix.
Well.
Get your lances up a little bit. Annette, I can have a lot of room to work with. Beautiful. Neat. You have her cover now. Ingrid. Yeah, let's finish. Let's do that. And then I don't care from there. The lecture.
Hey, pal.
The fork road of utter I have no clue. Which of these is actually going to be better? Which one should I choose? Let's just say yes. Yuri wants to talk to me.
Ah, it's you. Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you? I somehow doubt your sincerity. My intuition says you'll keep nosing into what I'm doing. So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being? That's adorable. I get the sense you're not so hot at assessing people. Just giving you a hard time. Either way, it doesn't matter much to me. There's no slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now. There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you.
You must
You'll get your way
all of
this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required. I see I've got to spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang. He absconded with his boss's small fortune. My small fortune. And buddied up with another gang. Members of the gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to say, they're not a group you want to tangle with. Despite that, I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this. So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know. Like I'm not aware? Wow, friend, you clearly underestimate me. I play my cards wisely. I wouldn't play if there wasn't any hope of winning. It won't be. One false move, and the walls will be painted with blood. Still sound fun. Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around. What is it you're after? Money? Me? Or are you just looking for someone to kill? You seem adamant, so I'll allow it. Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are.
Says the
Just so
bench
we're clear,
warmer.
You
As
mess
soon as
with
I
any
get
of my people,
certain
I'll slit
somebody.
your throat without hesitation. Got that?
We did well enough.
It's in my grasp.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm getting...
Okay. And now I'll do the seminar because I'm so backwards. I would otherwise do it the other way now that I think about it, but... Roll this one.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
I get it.
Hey. Someone's birthday. Sluts. I'll give him flowers.
Thanks.
I'll save the tea for important people. Alright. Is everyone marked up to the next? No! Well, I need to get on that, don't I? Let's fix this.
Easy.
There we are. So they get bonuses.
Huh, okay.
Can hit his target better. Say it is good. And net, I need another. The beginner seal, I'll buy a few. Alright. I'll make you a monk.
It's all back.
Ingrid's where she needs to be. Anna Yuri. Why not? I got the extra. Will this make you a better bench warmer?
That was a...
And I might actually have a use for you too. Not in battle.
Was there ever...
Alrighty. So let's go to the mission.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
Well, I'll be sure to whip you up some tasty treats when this is all over.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
How ironic
That
you're actually
was
doing
said
that.
in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
It's time.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Thanks. Thank you.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Okay, so what do we got here? Units. Yep, Yuri's gonna be here. I want you to have happy. Yeah, I'll keep you to the back because you're not that interesting. So, you are going to be a pain. So, let's go.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket. But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
And you. Oh, you.
We'll have to
I
look
was
closely
hoping
at
to
the
have
enemy's
Lysithea
weapons
for this
and advance
battle,
while
but
attacking them from the best positions possible.
Lysithea is just being obstinate. Doesn't want to join us. I know, I'm kind of mad about that. So. He just doesn't get to partake in the fun. So.
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Here goes.
I owe you one.
Now your rallies are starting to become useful.
Cut through.
I'll give it my all.
Ready.
Sure thing.
Death Knight, prove your...
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
What's your technique to do? Well... Alright. There we are. You have miracle! Don't you? No? I thought that was enough to take you down. Alright then, never mind me.
I had no choice.
Not bad.
You're a big help.
I can still serve.
See, I think an archer.
Thank you.
Okay, we're getting there. And let's see how this goes.
Weak.
Can't put me down. You do, can you? Nice. Good job, Sophie.
You're out of luck. This is what a real man looks like.
You're doing
Looking good.
Can't take much more.
Proceed with caution.
Good.
Feeling woozy.
Sophie.
I owe you one.
Oh, that's a way to do it.
No hard feelings.
And then you can deal with that.
As expected. Sorry.
Throw heal on Felix as well.
I'll go.
Where you going? gonna keep her there, you crazy Mr. Soldier. Have fun dealing with Sylvain.
Oh, thanks.
It's actually really starting to turn out well.
Let's be careful.
Thanks.
There. So get you there, Felix. You are going to. Hey, you're a white mage, so you're not going to do a lot of damage. Now, the trick being is, I think I should at least try to take out the Death Knight and see what happens. It's not gonna go well, but I should at least try.
The reinforcements haven't. Not good enough.
You missed. Good, good.
Here goes.
I did what I had to.
There.
Here we go.
92% chance. And you missed. Congratulations. Alright. Dimitri, give it to him. That should be enough.
Too easy.
Targeting her, that's good. I might draw your attention. Oh, there we go.
Let the lesson begin!
Not bad.
Should I have held back? We must all do our...
What should I do? My thanks.
Gotta be careful because of that thing. Not doing that. That. Not bad.
Another
What's up,
win.
Felix?
I can feel...
What's the difference?
Much needed.
Use caution.
And you are showing up. What do you do? You have resistance. Increases. Let's walk you here. Let's check out what you're going to. Oh, I'm gonna live that. I'm gonna survive that. So actually, I want it where everyone.
What should I do?
It's you. Dimitri, if this is going to work, is going to be a key part of this plan.
Sure thing. Quite helpful. Now that. Stay focused.
We're gonna be important here.
I'll go.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
I'll give it my all.
Chest.
Like moths to a flame.
Don't crit. Well, that's a bad idea.
I told you.
Okay. So we are not doing that. So,
What should I do?
let's keep sneaking around.
I'll give it my all.
Guess we gotta get Ash over this side too. At least we tried it. I mean, I did say we'd at least have to try it once, right?
I'll go.
Problem is he's got such a crit rate
I'm
on
on
it
it.
that he's probably gonna win crits.
Here we go.
Oh, you gotta rely on. If it's not you, they're gonna land a crit. That's the rule of Fire Emblem. Every single time.
Thanks.
Have I improved some? Here
That
goes.
was actually a good level up.
I'll cut through.
I meant and.
Let's think carefully.
Well, that ain't good. I will actually want.
I'll go.
I hate to be nitpicky, Bob, but
Here we go.
the fact that you can do this is too valuable.
Too easy.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
Thank you.
Good. Then you
Here goes.
here.
Worth a try.
Well, it doesn't bother me too much since you're just gonna be opening the chest anyway.
Not good.
Stay focused.
Good. And this one will be for Annette. Let's make a Nosferatu and get some health out of it.
Oh, thank goodness.
What should I do?
There we go.
I know you.
Much appreciated.
Sure thing.
There we are.
So,
Oh, good.
well, that's,
Wait a minute. Oh, I never used that on you. Oh, that's why I'm still able to heal. Oh, right then. Well. Okay.
I owe you one.
Fire.
Had to be done.
Move carefully.
Start moving.
Thank you.
Ash. Dimitri moving. Spain and everyone's on the go. Alright. Try this. And then you get the finisher.
That worked out. Everyone will be so pleased.
Pretty good at that. Doing pretty good. We got here. Let's. Mercy is our mage tank. She will be able to take all of you out.
I'll give it my all.
get you over there. Yep, this way. We're getting somewhere. Good. You have been amazing.
Let's do this.
And of course I hit. And I got Ash too. You know, the one I'm trying to actually get over to do something. Okay, really don't want to send you up. That would be not the wisest. But I cannot watch out this video. I don't have much space to do. Mages. Oh, there's an idea. Distract you with that. Does someone here have Gerald's Mercs? No. You do.
If you want.
Our strategy is solid.
That actually worked. So you're gonna be stuck. What's yours? You have the Saros Mercs. You have drills, but you can't move. You have drills, you're in the wrong spot. So Bridget. Huh.
Much appreciated.
There we are. I mean, there's a chance.
I'm up for
Let's win this already.
Who am I kidding? I'm not the computer.
Let's go.
This ain't going well. This ain't going well. I can't. Okay, I gotta have to go back like 2 turns. I mean, cool, but we're gonna act like that never happened. Oh, and you're gonna get Clean Gale pretty soon, too. So we have to go back 1 more turn because that was almost impossible. So let's work out perfectly.
Here we go.
I'm gonna say you have to only attract in 1 of them. And we're not gonna have the
I'm on it.
same problem we had last time.
Here goes.
Ready.
What should I do? Give up. I will.
That's so
Stay
concealed
focused.
thing I made so much fun of. Never use it now. I don't think I can use it here. Never mind
I'll
that,
cut
though.
through.
Sure thing.
These are those who can't do much are the ones in closer range that are going to be more affected by it.
I'll give it my all.
But not to do. We really don't want to do anything like that. I can get you right back up. No.
I must steel myself. I'll stick with it.
Alright. So what are we gonna do next? So that's pretty good. So Vane's the only one under attack from that Rex right now. And that can draw in. Or Dimitri can. So I'm sure Dimitri can handle this. Kinda. that works.
Use caution.
Full heal Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
Renegade's level up.
Everyone will be.
And we'll get the fish.
Careful, please.
What's next?
Yuri can full heal you.
You're a big help.
I like combat. That'll help. There's one to finish that off. There we are. Perfect. Yeah,
That was
take
tough.
this. You can go here. I want to make sure you go here only.
You're a big help.
You can heal Ash.
I won't let...
Alright. What's our turn limit looking like right now? Turn 13. We still got turns. We might be able to get that other treasure chest.
I'll cut through.
How's this?
Yeah, I do that.
Need some help?
Let's turn the tables.
So Dimitri can draw you out. You can heal each other.
I needed them.
Useful. I'm on it.
There we are. That's basically all you can do right now. These half units are stuck in place.
Time to take action.
Where's that? You're conveniently on a defense tile. Alright, so let's remember that. Let's not walk there. Let's remember that cutting gale thing we just about got earlier. And there it is. Good. We can use that. I think Sylvains are low-level one that we actually want to get the experience.
Thanks!
Have I...
You're out of luck.
Doing pretty good.
I like how...
That's luck.
Neat, magic plus 2 and drawback. That'll be useful.
Let's go.
Think that's gonna get you anywhere?
Each battle, a chance to grow. Another step forward.
My...
There. Make our way around this area of absolute destruction and torment. Feel it.
Thanks.
Felix can't do anything. Extract them. Extract them. You can run and help to do. You can stay back and back up. Run behind Yuri. Run this way.
Weak. Time to take action.
Well, that might not be good. But we might be okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Good, good. And the next turn to finish you off. Nice.
That worked out.
I'll just make sure you live. There we are. You're not worth much anymore for me.
Don't waste it.
Oh no!
It's
Like
the
We're not. We are not dealing with you. Let's all go this way instead.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it.
That was not.
Here goes.
Here we go.
Sure thing.
I'll cut through.
She's gonna just have to take another direction and
I'll go.
Stay focused.
we go with that.
What's done is done.
Dimitri, I'm gonna leave you and Violet here. Just for the in case I have to take out the boss quickly. So I'm leaving you there. You're harmless. No, I'm gonna bring you here so you can do something. For now. But I'll send you back. Just in case I need you here. So.
Let's go.
Cutting Gale should. Doesn't. Oh, because the one doubles.
Be gone. It's all.
You got Spike now? I figured it might be a good idea to send him over here just in case.
You saw that coming.
Seems I prevailed. It all.
Okay. That'll be enough.
I did what I had to.
I think I can start sending you back.
My thanks.
Felix is gonna hang out here too. Bonus might be or something later. That'll do it.
Did you underestimate me?
We just have you open the chest.
Got too cocky.
Yeah. I owe you one. Let's see, will you do this guy? That's what I want to do.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Wait, I don't want to do that yet. What am I doing? Now I want
Give it my all.
There we go, Spirit Dust. That might be useful on probably Ingrid. Just to help boost her along.
Stay focused.
So like I said, don't kill.
You're
And not to. Because I still have turns to spare.
All that studying has paid dividends.
Get him, Felix.
I'll go.
I'll let you get the final. Just like that.
Why am I even here?
With the slowest flying arrow in the world.
I can feel the difference.
8.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
He's only might have a slight problem.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
Did you expect
round up any
otherwise,
stragglers.
Catherine?
Will do.
MVP is so vague. Interesting. We'll send a secret book to the convoy. The Sword of the Creator.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No! This isn't what we were told would happen! We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait! Please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster! We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The Professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The Professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
Our voices in our
And
heads
I
again.
really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me.
Why are you in my head?
The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Definitely Cat.
What is wrong with that head of yours? Of course it's not a cat. Her name is Catherine.
What's wrong with that head of mine?
The Sword of the
You're in
Creator
it.
differs from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Alright, we'll save here. And we are going to call it. So thank you very much for joining us. For YouTube, I'm going to stop recording here. So thank you for watching. I will catch you all next time.